Hey everybody, Mike here with Moto Mecha. I will be installing a YSS suspension kit front and rear on this 2013 Honda NC700 XD. So for the forks I got the upgraded internals. It's basically race tech emulators, very similar. So it's got emulators, springs, fluid, spacers, all that. And then for the rear, I got a YSS rear shock. It's got adjustable ride height, preload adjustment, and rebound. So for the price, about $700 for both kit. It's a pretty good price. So I'm going to compare before and after slow-mo videos, and hopefully we'll gain some improvement. So I'm going to go ahead and tear into the bike, get everything torn apart, rebuild, and then see how it comes out. So here you can see when I push down on the forks and I let them rebound on their own, that the forks, they dive a lot, and then on the rebound it's kind of bouncy. It comes up and bounces a couple times. I'm really glad I shot these slow-mo videos, because on this rear shock you can see the rebound comes up really fast, and then the last little bit it's super slow. The fork kit came with some really nice upgraded adjustable fork caps, springs, pre-cut spacers, washers, and fork fluid. Everything needed except for the fork oil dust seal. All right, so progress report. I got the forks all torn apart here, cleaned up. Here's all of the internal components. Old springs, they're progressive. The new springs are gonna be straight rate springs. So these are emulators, and basically these are going to go right on top of the damping rod, like so. And then the spring, spacer, washer, and then this came with adjustable preload fork caps. So that's pretty cool. You can at least adjust preload. So yeah, got everything laid out, and some new fork seals. Everything's clean. Gotta go ahead and get everything assembled and see how it feels. Okay, so after assembling the forks, I went ahead and did the same test, and you can tell by the motion of the forks that the compression is a bit slower, a little less resistant to bottoming out, and the rebound is a lot more linear and controlled. Next, I swapped out the rear shock, and here's a picture of the old versus new. You can really tell how much the manufacturer cuts cost on their suspension components. So I went ahead and performed the same test on the rear shock, and pushed down on it as hard as I could and got out of its way. So you can see that the rebound compared to the old shock is a lot more linear, a lot more in control. Thanks for watching, and I hope you got a better idea of the benefits of upgrading your suspension.